call me Gaga. If you have been meaning to come to Nigerian Law School and you don't know how to do it, or the processes that are involved, or where to start from, the books to buy, how to get here, registration, everything involved, I'm going to be explaining 5 easy steps and all the steps that I took to get here, how you can register, how you can get enrolled, how the books to buy, anything, questions about law school. So first, we're going to be starting with certificates. Prior to now, if you have not read law before and you're intending on being a lawyer or getting into any line of the legal profession, first you have to write JAMB. That's like the basic primary thing. Write JAMB, go to the university. If you are admitted and you are given law, you go to the university and you study law. After studying law, you're going to graduate for 5 years. It's a 5-year course, and that's throughout the period of that 5 years, the graduation certificate you'll be given is called the LLB certificate. Now, this is where law school comes in. Now, before you can be able to practice as a Nigerian lawyer, you have to go to law school. Going to law school puts you through the process, the teachings, the mentoring, the practice, everything that you are going to do to get to law school. So when you get to law school, when you finish from your first, it's called like the bar 1. When you're done with your bar 1, you move for bar 2. Bar 2 now is law school. Now, everything about law school. To register for law school, you have to graduate from a university and you did law from that university. So when you graduate, your school is going to give you your certificate of like the school certificate of where you studied, and you'll use that certificate to apply. The process of application, I really don't know about individual application because we did like a set application, more like those of us that graduated together. Our school mobilized us and took our names to Council of Education, and they approved us, and then they asked us to come. So when you graduate, you wait for the school to mobilize you. When the school mobilizes you, your dean is the one that will be following up on everything you need to do about. The dean of your school is usually the one that is in charge with the whole admission process, coordination, and everything that concerns law school. Your dean will be in communication with law school and be relating to you guys on your group, however the platform you guys have created. So your dean will submit all your information, the law school will mobilize you. Once your admission is ready, they will give your dean a password to give to students, and then you can now access the portal to check regularly if you have been posted and if you have been offered full admission, or if your admission came with a query. You might want to ask, what is a query? A query is maybe in the process of filling your forms or filing your documents, you made a mistake and said yes to a question that meant to be no. Or if you said yes, they'll ask you to provide evidence of the like that. So things like that, when they come up, you have to. Now, some queries require you to answer it in your campus of posting, while some requires you to come and answer it properly before you'll be properly posted. So all of those things can come up. So after that, after your admission has come up, for those that don't have query, you can proceed to your campus of posting. That if they have posted you nicely and you have no issues, you can proceed to your campus of posting. But if you have issues, if the issues require you to go to school first, then answer your query, you can go. But some issues require you to stay home first, answer the query first before you'll be reposted, and then you can go. Whichever one comes, that's what you are going to do. Also, when you now go to your campus of posting, the first thing you will do is, if you travel on your own, they are going to give you a temporal accommodation for that period. It's a hostel, just that you are not going to be permanently there until you're fully registered. It will require you to do a medical. You are going to do a lot of tests, plenty tests. It comes with a medical form. You will pay an acceptance fee, 35,000 naira. But all of this is during your school days, like when you are registering from your school side, not from the law school side. But before you get to law school, the school fees is 476,000 naira plus the previous application fee you are going to do. That's like the one you are going to do before coming to school, 30,000 naira. So everything is like 35,000 naira. Everything is now like I think 500 and something thousand naira thereabouts. So basically, that's just about it. And when you get to school, register first, get a nice room and hurry up. Registration can be choked because everybody wants to settle down. So registration usually, it took me just 2 days because I was really on my knees on that, like on my toes rather. I worked so hard so that I could get registered immediately, basically. And then that's just it about coming here to law school. I don't want to make the videos to be too long so that we can get one face right, then we'll move to the next. So the first thing is you need to read law. You need to pass well. I don't mean to brag, but I never had issues throughout my university days. I never rewrote a course. I never took another course. Like, I didn't have a carryover and my result is good, it's perfect, it's nice. I wish I could tell you guys, but I can't. I don't want to be public record. Anyway, that's just an aside issue. So basically, you need to pass well, you need to do well. Then when you finish that, wait for your dean. Your results will be out, your mobilizations will come out. You fill the mobilization forms, you pay the acceptance fee, the application fee. You'd snap a passport. Yes, when you're doing your application, your passport must be black and white. That you must wear black and white, like a black jacket with a white something inside, black and white with a white background. And then after your admission process is submitted through your dean, you wait for law school to post you. When they post you, you come to law school and finish your registration process. Registration just means you submit your evidence of payment, submit all your passport that you have taken. Please take enough passports, I beg. Take plenty passports. I did like up to 20 so that I would not have to come here and start taking extra passports. So please, in the name of God, take extra passports. So far so good. This is just about it for now. If I remember anything else that I missed in this video, I'll make another one and tell you guys. Signing out, I remain Agatha. Welcome to Gaga Living. I don't know why I'm excited. Some people actually wait for them to finish law school before they start a YouTube page, but I'm doing a YouTube page in law school. God, I beg, help me. Anyway, let me know anything else you'd want to know and I'll make you a video immediately. All right? Mwah.